We got great breaking news. I made a video last week saying the Aiden Hutchinson extension was going to happen relatively soon, and it has happened. The Detroit Lions and Aidan Hutchinson has agreed to a 4-year extension. Yeah! Here it is. Per several reports, the Lions and Aiden Hutchinson have agreed on a 4-year extension, as the publication details. The compensation has not emerged as of yet, but I would expect it to be a big-ass deal. I expect him to be the highest paid defensive end in the NFL, non-paying quarterback. Just happened. Chat Sports hit me up and said, "Hey, Mike, they got it done." Clap for Hutch. Put 97 in the comments right now. Aiden Hutchinson agreed to a contract extension. Added to the list of everybody: Panay Sewell, Aleem McNeil, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Derek Barnes, Aiden Hutchinson, Kirby Joseph, Jamison Williams. Our team takes care of our own. And if you are a drafted player, or if you are a player wanting to get paid, if you perform well, you come to Detroit. This is the new era of Detroit, and I can tell you this right now. All the NFL players, they see this. This organization does not screw over their players. They extend them. And we live by the contract. And this is great news, if you ask me. Sub for Dubs. Why is that? Aiden Hutchinson. Breaking news. Sub for Dubs. Get more breaking news. When you pay everybody like we do, we pay as long as you perform well. That's attractive to the rest of the National Football League. It is attractive to all these players coming into the NFL. You come to Detroit, you perform well, you get the bag. A lot of organizations are not like that. Where you look at other organizations, and it's not like that. We have a functional, fantastic organization with great leadership, from Brad Holmes to Dan Campbell to everybody. This organization is run right. And we have money. I've been telling you, yeah, we got money right now, but they're going to roll it over. Rolling that money over. We're being fiscally responsible. Hutch paid. Said he's going to get paid. Big payday relatively soon. That's what it's all about. And you know Hutch is going to put everything he can into his game. You know, some people, they get the bag and they don't, their effort drops. Has Panay Sewell's effort dropped? Aleem McNeil, St. Brown, Derek Barnes, Hutch will not drop. Kirby, J-Mo, Ryan Branch will be next. They don't drop. Hutch probably do better. This is great news. The core of this team is locked up for years. Years. And, look, I got told this. There is a window for the Detroit Lions. You got it. There's not a window if you keep doing this. You draft well. They perform well, and you pay well. Functional organization. Everybody sees it. Great for Hutch. He's coming off that devastating injury last year, and I told everybody he will be back perfectly fine. It's Hutch. They asked Hutch last week about the pay. He says, "I'm not worried about it. It'll happen at some point." It happened. Don't know the details. It's going to be big. Matter of fact, while I'm doing this, maybe the details have popped up. Maybe the details popped up. Wouldn't be shocked. Yep, so no, the details is not paid yet for the Hutch contract extension, and everybody's hitting me up. I'm doing this while I'm talking to you. So, yeah, I know everybody's sending me, I got 5 million pictures, but paid. No details yet. The Hutch deal's done, just no details. I expect it to be maybe 40. It's going to be a lot. A lot. But we got the money, and he deserves the money. He does. He deserves the money. Subs for Dubs. Got the game on Monday, game on Sunday. I'll be live at noon. The game's at 1 p.m. Lions, Vikings. So what does this mean? Well, it means look, they pay everybody. Brian Branch will get paid too. Everyone's saying, like, who's not going to get paid? There's going to be somebody that's not going to get paid. Well, Brian Branch is going to get paid. I'm going to, if there's one person, Jack Campbell is going to get paid. There's one person just right now, Terry Arnold, probably not, unless he starts to perform better. Sam Laporta could be expendable. But they're getting everybody under contract. Oh, what does it mean for after this year, too? Let's put it this way. Alex Anzalone's not going to be back, right? There's going to be a player like him may not be back. I still think Montgomery will be back, even though I think it's $10 million next year. He'll be back. So, the Lions are getting it done. Yes, we're not going to get everybody. There's going to be some issues. But they've done a great job so far. It's a great organization. I mean, look at the Cincinnati Bengals, how much issues they had. They have holdouts for rookies. We don't have a holdout for rookies. We don't have a holdout for anything. Alex Anzalone threw a temper tantrum, and we gave him a pay boost. Because our organization knows what they're doing. It's awesome. It is great to see. So you've seen it. So next year is we're going to be looking then at the Gibbs and the Jack Campbell and the Brian Branch and Sam Laporta. That'll be next year. So, Gibbs is definitely going to get paid. We already know that. And let's keep it a buck. High paid running back. It's really not that much on the cap anyways. So he's going to get paid. I'd say, yeah, Brian Branch and him. And Jack. I just think Sam Laporta is probably the odds man out because he's a tight end. And if you look at the other guys, like Brian Branch means a lot to this defense. A lot. Because he could play safety, corner, line up at linebacker, rush the passer. He's got it all. So, that's good right there. Then Jack Campbell's right now, he's starting to look like one of the best linebackers in football. Say it'd have to be that way. We'll see. We'll see how this one goes, but all we know is right now is Hutch is under contract. And this is a day to celebrate. The bye week. One of the biggest issues that we have been waiting for was the Hutch contract. That was one of the biggest offseason moves that was just completed. And I told you guys not to worry. And that's why you need to sub. People are worrying. Sub. I'm going to keep it a buck to you. Told you last week that a deal is probably going to get done. I told you in the offseason it'll get done. And it got done. And this is a great day. Rewarding the players that perform well. And look, we don't know the terms yet, but I would rather get it done right now than after the season, because the money is only going to go up, not down, but up. So you get it done now, we save money. Save big money at Menards. But it's a great day. Let's see if the terms have yet come up. No terms yet of the deal. The terms will come up maybe by the time you're watching this. It doesn't matter. Just expect it to be probably the highest non-paid quarterback. That's what I would expect. So, yeah. And we'll do an update too on the situation with Hutch and how it affects the cap situation going down the road, how each year is designed, all of that stuff. So we'll get that for you as soon as we can. So give me your thoughts. Aiden Hutchinson extended. It's a great day. Adios.